This long ass wood, dude. Hold on, wait. Yeah, I get like a little thumbnail, cause y'all know how like motherfuckers be. Nah, this is so stupid. What the fuck? I wish I had my niggas here. Alright, so we finna do some reactions. We finna chill. It's gonna be a chill. I ain't finna do too much.
I smoke every day to numb this pain. I don't wanna feel sober. They screaming my name, going insane, cause I be with my soldiers. I'm blowing the brain. She don't like it when I'm feeling away. I be going to city to stay. I be trying to find my way. I smoke every day to numb this pain. I don't wanna feel sober.
Hey, John, whisper your, Jonathan, whisper your, thing. Larry, whisper your, cash app.
Why whisper? I would have said that shit out loud. I want somebody funny. Like, oh, Prime is on this bitch. But what he doing? Oh, he listen. Oh, he's getting messy. I like messy. So let's watch this. Damn, he didn't get this shit before. Fuck it. Let's watch what he watching. It probably gonna be on my feed. It should be. Yup. See? That nigga Jay Cinco? See, I caught that shit. That nigga Jay Cinco. He going up. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like he's one of them. He's gonna be one of them ones, bro. Niggas counting him out, he gonna be one of them ones, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all.
This ain't for...
Yo, I DM DDG. I told him how he should let us be a part of the Capaholics. You know what I'm saying? Because first, here's why. It's bringing out a whole different audience. The point of streaming and doing all this shit is, one, let's be fucking for it. We do care about money. I ain't gonna hold you. We care about fucking money. But most of us care about money and also making content. Damn, I get too fucking high. What did he say? He said, smoking all this weed, I got high and I got stuck because I dead ass don't know where I was going with that. I ain't gonna hold you. But y'all get what I'm talking about. Yeah, I really don't know where I was going with this. Somebody remind me.
No views. This ain't for none of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to start off the stream, bro. This is really hard for me. You know, I just want to put that out there right now.
Wait, pause. Okay, now I know where I was going with that. So like, shit, nigga, I need to average like three views in this bitch. So every time I get on this bitch, just get in this bitch and say some shit and vibe with me for like at least 5 minutes of your time. You know what I'm saying? 5 minutes. For 4 days, G. 4 days.
You know, this wasn't a decision that I wanted. You know what I'm saying? This isn't something I was trying to do because I've seen a lot of narratives. People talking about.
Oh wait, let me ask more. And then I was thinking like, okay, so look, check it out. See, I'm telling you, it's the weed, bro. When I'm high, bro, I'm everywhere. Like, my mind's thinking about different shit, but I was thinking about like these niggas. Him and Dub is out the little team, whatever. I texted DG and I said, think about it. At a stud, that's a different, what I say? Audience. Yeah, that's a different audience. You get hella bitches, because bitches like studs.
It's because my girl. Like, first of all, I just nip that in the bud right there. I did auditions for Argument on Ball with my girl. My girl knew, like, she knows what entertainment is. She doesn't trip off. She have conversations. We have a very healthy relationship. You know what I'm saying? So that's never the case. Like, that's the last thing that niggas say. I don't even know why people even trying to put her in the middle of this. That has nothing to do with that. I see narrative saying that I want to be, I think I'm bigger than a program. Definitely is not that. You know what I'm saying? I come from a place where I know ain't nothing bigger than a program. You know what I'm saying? But the program can't work if other niggas think they bigger than the program. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to say any names, you feel me? Because that's not what I'm here for. I'm just going to...
I was there in that moment. Like, I was watching the stream and everything. He real life said he didn't say no names, and then DDG just automatically went into tweeting and shit. Like, nobody knew it was about you until you said something. And that's funny, because I be doing shit like that. I be, like, saying shit. And I be talking about just talking. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then motherfuckers make the shoe fit. Like,
kind of like give like a surface level answer.
that's on
you know
you.
what I'm saying? Because I'm not here to like just throw the blame on, but at the end of the day, like I feel like the person that made me lead this shit definitely should come out and say something. You know what I'm saying? Because they the reason.
Oh, that's probably why he said something. Damn, I wish I had a soundboard. It'll be the perfect time. Cause I don't want to look. I don't want to look lame and then go to my like sound and then just press it. But I'm gonna. You know what? You know what I'm saying? Let me say it again. This is why that nigga was tweeting while he was on stream saying that, but he didn't say the person's name. Yeah, like that. It was a little delay. It was loading. Wait till I get a soundboard again.
And you know that the reason. You know, everybody in the group knows there's a reason. Everybody in the group says, man, hey, I respect your decision. You're 100% right. You know what I'm saying? Every if any come out and say they didn't, like, they just lying to y'all, and that's on my heart. But one thing about me, bro, you feel me? I treat everybody with respect. You feel me? I treat everybody with respect and love. I'm very genuine to everybody. I've never done no backdoor shit. I never talk about behind their back. I never try to tear it down. I've never been that type of person. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about me that make it real is I'm so real that I can call it when they wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not afraid to call them when they wrong. And that don't mean I'm coming at in a disrespectful manner. You feel me? Like, I could just tell a nigga, hey, bro, I feel like this, that. You feel me? And any nigga can do that to me. I done had my bros come up like, hey, bro, I feel like this. And just as a real, I feel like it's so crazy I even got to explain how to even be a real. Like, that's kind of like crazy I even explain that. But real friends can call each other out when they wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's as long as you're not coming at it disrespectful when you move, like, all right, cool. But like, if you call it out when they wrong again, like a real man gonna take accountability. You know what I'm saying? And you know, situation transpired.
For real.
You know,
I dropped the blunt. I don't even got this.
You know, and I genuinely was coming from a real place. Like I genuinely,
I dropped the blunt. I don't even got a bitch. What you talking about? Nigga. Am I getting cheated on? Like, I'm talking to a bitch, but like, it's not like that. Like, I really don't give a fuck. But like, fuck it. I don't really give a fuck. Fuck.
you really wrong in that position. In their position, it was really wrong. But you know, the person came at that nigga very disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Very childish, very immature. You know what I'm saying? Like tearing the nigga down. Like it was to the point it wasn't even about that. It wasn't even about what I came about anymore. It was just some way deeper. You know what I'm saying? And I felt the animosity and animosity doesn't always have to be about money. Don't hate about because I got more money, I'm gonna hate on you. Like, nah, shit stems from different places. I'm not the nigga I'm not a therapist. I don't know where that stems from, but I felt it, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Various times I tried to leave our group chat, you know what I'm saying, and defuse the situation, you know, but like I said, I felt like he was the program. He ran the program. You know what I'm saying? So they kept adding me back and just tearing me down, like coming at in real disrespectful ways, talking to it like a friend would never talk to. Then like one thing about me, fool, like if I take shit very serious as far as like signs, you feel me? Like if how I talk to you shows you how much they value you. You know what I'm saying? Like if my cameraman right here, like if I tell it like if we talk about something, we get into it, like that goes for anybody. Like if anybody get into it with their bros, y'all kind of like know what to say as far as like let me keep that shit up here. You feel me? Because I don't want to go below the belt because I know I can't come back from that. You know what I'm saying? And when it go below the belt and beyond, and it's just like beyond that though, like beyond that, fool, like beyond that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where I feel like, mind you, this happened once before, but I let it go. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, the person came to me and was like, oh, I'm sorry, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through certain situations. And I'm like, I respect it. You feel me? At the end of the day, I'm a very understandable person. I've never been I'm not this.
I feel like me and Jay really going through the same shit, gang. The same shit. Motherfuckers hate it. Motherfuckers want it. I feel like motherfuckers just want to take my spot. You know what I'm saying? And try to like bring me down. You know what I'm saying? By saying like I ain't never had shit for them, or I ain't never did shit for them. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't got shit that they can, take. But like motherfuckers fucked up all, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel this nigga. Only real recognize real. If you disagree with Cinco, something wrong with you, gang. But everybody got their opinions, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not choosing sides. I fuck with both of them. It's just like, I feel him. DDG didn't even come out and say what he had to say. He said he's going to talk tomorrow about it. But, I feel like it's better to communicate one-on-one instead of the internet, for real. But it's like when you're not heard, when somebody's not heard, that's when they go straight to the internet. And the other person feel like you're being like, shady, or it's like, that's why it's important to talk to a motherfucker. Like, if it's real, y'all cool, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if it's real, y'all homies, nobody should feel buried in the program. I ain't gonna hold you. Me and my niggas, you know what I'm saying? Me and Preem, everybody that I be around, I be feeling like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We all gonna eat.
I try to be tough, especially with my bros, like, niggas act tough with other niggas act tough with the niggas that's really there for, you know what I'm saying? That,
bro,
that's crazy. That's like
the
hit on his girl, but he don't even hit on if they slap him. You feel me? Like,
bro,
like that. Can't, like, when you do like that, it's like, you're not real, bro. Like, that's not real. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about me, bro.
Real recognize real. Real recognize real. I feel everything this nigga said. A person who's mainly there for them, the motherfucker, they don't give a fuck about them. They slap us, but don't be doing that shit to the other motherfuckers that don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, I felt that shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. This nigga is a real ass nigga, bro. I fuck with Cinco.
Bro, I really stand on respect. You know what I'm saying? I have my own mind. Can't nobody make me do something I genuinely don't want to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I felt like overall with this situation, all it did was teach me. Because I ain't gonna lie, like, I wanted to go somewhere. I'm the type of, like, and it just, I feel like everything like this, like, if you from the hood or whatever, like, or you just any person for real. Like, you go here, you want to go here with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what almost happened with me mentally, like, with everything. I almost went to a level and above, you feel me, because I felt disrespected and all that. But I really had to talk to my...
And me? Motherfuckers went beyond and above. You feel me? And like he said, once you go there, there ain't no coming back from it. But it's like, at the end of the day, you still got love for motherfuckers. It's like, shit. Motherfuckers get tired of being disrespected. When motherfuckers are there from the jump. There for you from the jump. You know what I'm saying? I feel this nigga. I feel it.
Myself, and I had to talk with God on some, like, and this is real, bro. Like, this is like, child, like, this is genuine, like, real for y'all.
I'm telling you, me and this nigga's going through the same situation, bro. I got my Bible right here. I'm talking every day. Every day, have a talk.
I know me, fool, like, gang. Like, I see people trying to say I use certain people and stuff because, like, bro, I don't use nobody, gang. If anything, gang, the reason why I would stay so long with a motherfucker and then I'll leave is because it's like, a nigga can only endure so much, bro. Like, a nigga can only take so much, bro. A nigga can only take so much disrespect, bro.
I'm telling you, the same shit. The same shit. Me and this nigga going through the same shit, gang. I'm interested to see how they shit go. How my shit went. It went. You know. That shit crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
You feel me? And it's like, and one thing about me, bro, like, I always try to just, and even with this group, even our group, man, like, that kind of other game, like, I love everything in that motherfucker. You feel me? Well, almost everything. I love almost everything in that motherfucker. You feel me? I still wish the best for everything, for sure. But Gene, I love almost everything in that group. You know what I'm saying? But, even that group, like, it's not a real group, bro. Like, that ain't real. Them ain't real. Like, and I'm not saying, like, speaking on as far as everybody individually. I'm just speaking as a group. That's not a real friend group, bro. It's not a real friend group. Like, our friend group was always based off of the ranks of popularity. Like, last year I was at the bottom of the rank. If I put up to the club late, nigga.
What sign is he? Hold on, let me see. Not that matters. I just want to know. Alright, so his birthday. Oh. Fuck with that. And he a lover boy too. I'm a lover girl. I gotta meet this nigga.
You gotta call like T.O. or somebody. You feel me? Like, that's the only way to get somewhere. Like, you know, and that's just a representation of the dynamic of the friend group. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
People just, and then, you know, this person has talked to various crazy. You know?
And I'm pretty sure he had a talk with Lala. Like, be for real. I could. This is my theory. He had a talk with his girlfriend about his little friend group, and she told him what it is. Told him what's real. So that's what females do. That's why it took him so long. Really, he had that talk with Lala, and then he's so in love. It clicked in his head. Now he's changing up. That's why I say Lala changed this nigga. Because I know how that is. I know how that goes. That's if this shit real. That's if this shit real. I still think it's fake. But, like, if it's real, I like to make,
You know what I'm saying? Even the time I got talked to crazy, like this situation where it just blatantly disrespected a nigga below the belt. He blatantly disrespected another nigga below the belt. And that person didn't say nothing. They took it. Like, they just, nigga calling bitch, I made you, and who you drive this, and who, like real crazy shit for it. It's like, damn, like, what the, like, and say something like that to the other, the nigga just ain't say nothing, you feel me? Just took it, just, you know, moved, like, sat on it. Damn, me personally feel like, one thing about me, bro, I believe in God so much, and I trust God so much. It's like, I would never put nothing above, like, I wouldn't stand for that, bro. If I genuinely feel like, something is right, bro, I'm gonna stand for it. If I genuinely feel like something else, I'm gonna speak up. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the niggas, you know, the person says something so crazy, all this crazy, like, just devaluing, discrediting, you know what I'm saying? Telling you I wouldn't be, and I can't make it out of it, and made you drive this and that. You feel me? It's like, and then I'm like, man, I'm out this. I ain't feeling like you, bro. You a kid, bro. You mentally a kid talking about man and the boo boo and this, bro, childish. Like, childish. It's like, what the, like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. That sound like DDG. He be trolling. The nigga be trolling. It sound like DDG.
Said all this and that. I said I'm gonna leave the group. Try to wave some money over my head. Try to wave a gambling deal. Like, oh, send a screenshot. Like, oh yeah, you gonna leave the group? All right, I was gonna bring this. You know, I was gonna bring this to y'all. Send a little screenshot of money. I told him, man, that money. That made me feel like you don't even know me even more. Cause like, nigga, if you know me, you know I don't give a fuck about that. Can't, like, you think you could call a nigga out his name and disrespect him to the max, and you think you could send a screenshot of some money? I'm supposed to kiss your man. You out your mind, bro. You out your mind, bro. You out your mind, bro. I don't know if other niggas gonna go for that. I'm not going for that. I don't need money that bad. I'm not saying I'm good for the rest of my life, but I don't need money that bad. I would never idolize a dollar before my respect, bro. I don't give a what you weigh. It's just niggas have changed. I'm talking about $700 with that money. I don't give a. Cause at what cost? At what cost, bro? At what cost my peace? You feel me? My peace? Like what? Like so I gotta end up on that talk about a nigga or genuinely hate a nigga on the low. Like man, hell no, nigga can have that, bro. I'd rather go make 30K by myself. I'd rather make 10,000, bro. I'd rather be broke by myself than eat with some nigga that genuinely don't fuck with me, bro. And it's various, and I have various signs. I done let shit slide so many times, man. Like so many times. I don't want to be accepted by a group of I thought was cool, or accepted by I thought was cool. Certain niggas I thought was cool. You know what I'm saying? But when you get to this, when you get some money and all that, you gotta that ain't everything, bro. Money ain't everything, fool. It's all about respect, man. You feel me? Like my mom always taught me that. Like it's all about respect, bro. You don't never let nobody disrespect you. Like I can't miss my own birthday and throw her 10,000 2 years in a row. She gonna throw that shit in my face. Like I don't want your money. I want you to be here. You know what I'm saying? I want you to genuinely respect me and show genuine love. That's what I thought. I thought going to the house, I'm gonna make millions with my friends. And they told me, gang, put that aside, bro. Like, come on, please, bro, put that aside. Like, you could just like y'all gotta like each other. We gonna make more money, bro. It's business, bro. Like, think about the business, man. The business, bro. Fuck business, bro. That's not what I signed. If I was all about business, I'd rather be by myself. I'd be self-employed, nigga. Literally, like I go be on my own. I'd rather go make some chip on my own, bro. That's not what I stand for, bro. That's not what I'm about. Maybe you consider like what y'all been doing, sitting around faking it with a nigga and only kicking it with a nigga because it brings some type of benefit to your life. But me, I can't do that, fool. I can't like, cause then it's like, what? I gotta play it safe with y'all. I can't give y'all all my loyalty. I gotta genuinely be under a crib with a nigga and I'll be like, I can do this, but I can't go up here for it. Like, nah, bro. The more I'm around a nigga, the more I spend time with it. If I'm around you, period, I got a genuine loyalty for you, bro. Genuinely, I'm going to war for you, bro. You feel me? I cannot fake it with no man, bro. I can't. That's not in me. That's not in me, gang. And what's the difference between cutting it off that disrespected the out of me, cutting it off because you got some clout and some money and opportunities, then cutting it off that I grew up with for 20 years from the hood and said, oh, Cinco, like, that shit don't make it no different, nigga. I will cut you off as fast as I cut that. And that should show you, like, damn, cuz will stand up, bro, really, like, stand on morals. Like, that's what I stand on, morals, gang. And some niggas don't got no morals, gang. Like, they'll flop for some money, gang. Like, it's real. Like, it's really real, fool. But that ain't me, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
renting a car for your next family road trip.
Bro, I swear to God, me and this nigga going through the same shit, bro. I'm fucking single.
Like, you know, if you seen a repost of shit, I ain't really, I was reposting, but I just feel like, man, like, sometimes God sends us stuff or signs that God will show us certain things, hoping that we'll build from it. You know what I'm saying? And when you're not mentally prepared for your blessings, and you feel like, and you're not emotionally prepared for your blessings, you get up and you'll let that break you. You know what I'm saying? That's like you got a girl and God show you through this window, like, man, look at your girl, she cheating on you right now, and you jump through the window, you go take off on her and go to jail for years, and you know what I'm saying? But he wasn't showing you that for that, bro. He was showing you to be like, look at this, go build, go not focus on you, go build. You feel like you gotta be dependent on me. I'm gonna show you don't gotta depend on no man. Lean on me. You feel me? I don't like genuinely like. I planned 2 weeks for that crib. I had somebody flying out to decorate my room. That room that Deshae got, that was my room. And then the room T.O. got, that was Deshae's room. T.O. had a room, and then Kelly was left out. You feel me? But like I genuinely was planning for that room. Like I was genuinely planning for that crib. But guess what? Like when God showed me that, and He showed me true colors, I took that shit. I'm like, man, yeah, like I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna get to this. The opportunity looked promising, but it's like, man, I can't go against myself for that shit. I can't. That's selling my soul. That's genuinely selling my soul. Going against what I believe in is right, and doing it for some money, for some opportunity. I can't do it, bro. I can't. I just couldn't, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of says, oh, like you're not gonna be after this, or you ain't gonna whoop. I might not, bro. I might not. At least I got God on my side, bro. At least
Not all money is good money, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I be trying to tell motherfuckers. Y'all gotta get it. Like, man. You know what he talking about? Trying to tell you.
I trust God enough to be like, God, you take the wheel. I'ma just sit in the path. I keep trying to drive this car, man. You drive the car. Wherever you take me is where you take me. Whether it's through the mud or it's in the hills, like whatever it is, I'm with it. I'm with you all the way. I'm leaning on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally walking by faith, not by sight, bro. Like literally, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I know with God, bro. God would never forsake me, bro. He would never, like God is really my father. He would never lead me down the wrong path. Anything I'm doing, it has to happen for a reason, bro. It has to, bro. And I'm letting this be known because I already know how this shit gonna go. Like other people get the courage and all that to come up and stand up for themselves. But sometimes you gotta be the first. God really give his toughest battles to his toughest soldiers. When I hopped on it, I was really like I'm going against something big. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going against something big, and I know. You know, but it's like, you know, God wouldn't have put this on my plate if you know I couldn't handle this. You know what I'm saying? And God wouldn't be one who was a draw. I'm with him too. You feel me? And that's just my main reason why I can't be in that house. But the more I look at it, it's like I thank God too. Like I really do thank God. You know what I'm saying? I do, because I'm like, just looking at it, I'm like, man, I didn't fit in that crib. Like just looking at this shit going on, damn. That would like nah, bro. That would have damn my life, because I don't got no content to do in that house. All the niggas relying on hoes. I ain't got no content doing that. You feel me? God got a bigger table for me. He got bigger blessings for me. You know what I'm saying? Some people just can't come to the next era of life. You know what I'm saying? And I be like going against God sometimes. Like, man, nah, God. Like maybe this. Like he like, but it's like sometimes like the way your plan ain't God's plan. You feel me? Like you like for real, fool. Like your plan ain't God's plan, and I see it, bro. And I see it. You know what I'm saying? Like I really do see, and I really been trusting God. You know, it been really like my stomach been in this dang all these couple days, like you feel me, been kind of like here and there depressed, like a little bit, just like not really depressed, but just like, man, God, where you taking me, man? Where you taking me, man? Like I don't know where you taking me. Where you taking me, man? You feel me? And I say all that to say, man, I'm not big in no program, bro. I genuinely respect and love everybody in that group, bro. You know what I'm saying? But as a man, I just can't tolerate no disrespect, especially when it comes from a deeper place. Even when I lead a group chat, still talking viciously about a nigga. Still talking viciously about a nigga. Ain't no replying that group chat. The nigga still commenting crazy about me, man. All you doing is getting that shit off your chest. All you doing is saying what you been wanting to say. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he taught me, cuz like, go where you appreciate, not tolerate it, bro. Some niggas will tolerate you, bro. Just cause nigga wanna hear it. You know, you'll kind of get taken for weakness. You know what I'm saying? Like start to get very comfortable, bro, and really start to abuse that power that they got. You know what I'm saying? But I wish everybody the best in the house. I mean, y'all seen it, gifting it. I ain't never gonna stop supporting. You know what I'm saying? When my bro started this, I made a certain group chat, and I text those certain, you know what I'm saying, that I feel are really my brothers. I texted mates, and I said, man, I got the message and shit, but I told him, man, hey, bro, I hope y'all reap whatever y'all prayed for in this crib, man, for real. Like before they started this shit, I said, I wish y'all the best, bro. Go out there and show why y'all deserve this. You feel me? And I feel like generally it all worked out for the best. Kelly didn't have a room, now he has a room. T.O. had the smallest room, now he has a nice room. Deshae kind of argued over that room, like not really argued, but he ended up having that room. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everything worked out for the best. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like being in that group, it would have just dimmed my light. God just has different blessings for me. And I don't say dim my light as far as I wouldn't have viewers in that house. Of course I'm gonna have viewers in that house. But God has a different type of blessing for me. He has a different type of path for me. And I'm really trusting him. Like I'm really trusting him. You know, and people that don't stand with me and don't respect the game, y'all don't gotta respect it, bro. It's not I'm not doing this for no to respect the game. Only person's validation I worry about is God's, bro. That's the only validation I need in my life. And I feel like that's what God's been really teaching me, like, man, lean on me. You know, he put me in the corner and he like, man, you don't need nobody but me. And that's where I'm at. It's me at camera and on the camera right now. I don't got nobody else right now. It's just us. Me and y'all. Like it's nobody else, it's us against everything. You know what I'm saying? But evil is real though, gang. There's really evil out here in this world, bro. For real, bro. Like to say it, drive, like to make fun of a whip and discredit success I made you and all that shit hurt, cause like if we said all that to y'all, bro, and this is just the service, so this ain't even the message. But the nigga would have treated y'all how they treated me getting that group chat game, like you would have left that to you and stepped the foot in that shit. You would be like, man, I'm gonna show you. I don't know how, nigga, but I'm gonna show you. And even if it don't amount to greater than others, I'm good for myself. And I forgive, not for them, but for me, so I can walk around and at peace and walk around and enjoy my accomplishments. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I forgive. You know what I'm saying? But overall, I don't want to get the gap in it, and I don't want to go deeper in it. I really don't. I just want to I want to leave this shit behind me, bro. I want to go my own route. You know what I'm saying? Whatever God got for me, I trust him, and I'm just going to be in that seat and let him drive, bro. You know what I'm saying? And whatever comes with that, comes with that. Whoever respects that, respect that. If you don't agree, you don't agree. If you do, you do. I don't care. I genuinely don't. I genuinely don't. I swear, I genuinely don't. You know what I'm saying? But, after this, I just kind of want to get this off my chest and say this before I start my stream, because I know there's a lot of rumors and going around and all that shit, so I wanted to clear all that shit. My girl had nothing to do with this. If anything, nigga, she's the one holding me while I was sitting there crying, making my decision. Nigga, that was the person that was holding me tight, telling me, man, you can cry. Like, you can cry, it's okay. Like, you can cry, like, it's all right. If you don't know what you're doing, like, it's all right. You feel me? If anything, she told me, like, I mean, shit, if you just want to be in that clear, you just gotta just learn how to be around them. You gotta learn who to trust and who not to trust. And I told her, babe, I can't do that. Like, I can't be fake to no nigga. That's not in me, babe. Like, I can't sit here and preach this brother to a nigga in his face, but I genuinely am planning from afar. I just can't. I'd rather not even do that. You feel me? This situation just made me realize who people are. And the best thing about knowing somebody, like they was like, my homies was like, in the group and shit, they was like, oh, you know that's how bro is. Like, bro just get to talk me crazy, like when he mad. That don't make shit right, gang. You know him, he always do this, he always hit below the belt. Like, you gotta just ignore him, stop, just don't even reply to him. Like, what? Like, this not no kid we talking about. This ain't no 15-year-old we talking about. It's a grown man. Literally. A grown man we talking about. I'm not, like, y'all enable this behavior, bro. Because y'all scared to stand up to this because of the opportunities y'all can reap from this. Them opportunities. That nigga, I'll get this shit on my own. Nigga, I've been getting this shit on my own. But nigga say, man, they ain't make shit. I've been making over 100K these past 3-4 months, nigga, and I ain't did a stream with you in 3-4 months. You feel me? Like, nigga, this me. I ain't saying I played a part in this. I didn't play a part in that.
I'm watching the clips on TikTok.
But guess what? Like, when God showed me that shit, and he showed me a nigga true colors, I took that shit. I'm like, man, fuck it. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna get to this shit. The opportunity looked promising, but it's like, man, I can't go against myself for that shit. I can't. I don't got nobody else right now. It's just us. Niggas is really evil out here in this world, bro. Like, to say a nigga drive, like, to make fun of a nigga whip and discredit a nigga success I made you and all that shit hurt, cause like, if a nigga said all that to y'all, bro, and this is just the service, so this ain't even the messages. If a nigga would have treated y'all how they treated me in that group chat game, you would have left that shit too. You would have stepped a foot in that shit. I don't got a kid, bro. You mentally a kid. Nigga talking about man and the boo-boo and just, bro, childish shit, bro. Like, childish shit. It's like, what the fuck? Like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Overall, nigga said all this and that.
So I said, don't know if it's scripted, but DDG the only one who says no. Yep, DDG definitely. That's DDG for sure.
I said I'm gonna lead a group. Nigga try to wave some money over my head, try to wave a gambling deal. Like, oh, sent a screenshot like, oh yeah, you finna lead a group. All right, bet I was finna bring this. If I was finna bring this, I think we gonna get a car. This is my kid I've been thugging out in. You know what I'm saying? Just go to every trench, nigga. You feel me? That been through the war. I'm not gonna be reading chat, man, cause this ain't for no views. This ain't for none of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to start the stream, but this is really hard for me to put. I just want to put that out there right now. I'm gonna start the stream just saying, you know, this wasn't a decision that I wanted. You know what I'm saying? This isn't something a nigga was trying to do, because I seen a lot of narratives. I'm alright, crazy man.
Oh shit.
I'm not gonna be reading chat, man, cause this ain't for no views. This ain't for none of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to start the stream, but this is really hard for me to put. I just want to put that out there right now. I'm gonna start the stream just saying, you know, this wasn't a decision that I wanted. You know what I'm saying? This isn't something a nigga was trying to do, because I seen a lot of narratives. People talking about it's because my girl, like, First of all, I just nipped that in the bud right there. I did auditions for Argue My Ball with my girl. My girl knew, like, she knows what entertainment is. She doesn't trip up. She got conversations, have a very healthy relationship. You know what I'm saying? So that's never the case. Like, that's the last thing that niggas say. I don't even know why people even trying to put her in the middle of this shit. Has nothing to do with that. I see narrative saying that I want to be, I think I'm bigger than the program. Definitely it's not that. You know what I'm saying? I come from a place where I know ain't nothing bigger than the program. You know what I'm saying? But the program can't work if other niggas think they bigger than the program. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say any names. You feel me? Because that's not what I'm here for. I'm just gonna kind of like give like a surface level answer. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not here to like just throw the blame on niggas. But at the end of the day, like I feel like the person that made me lead this shit definitely should come out and say something. You know what I'm saying? Because they the reason, and they know they're the reason. You know, everybody in the group knows they're the reason. Everybody in the group says, man, hey, I respect your decision. You're 100% right. You know what I'm saying? Every nigga, like if any nigga come out and say they didn't, like they just lied to God. That's on my heart. But one thing about me, bro, you feel me? I treat everybody with respect. I treat everybody with respect and love. I'm very genuine with everybody. I've never done no backdoor shit. I've never talked about a nigga behind their back. I never try to tear a nigga down. I've never been that type of person. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about me that make a nigga real is I'm so real to niggas. I can call a nigga out when they wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not afraid to call a nigga out when they wrong.
Yeah.
And that don't mean I'm coming at in a disrespectful manner. You feel me? Like I can just tell a nigga, hey bro, I feel like this is that. You feel me?
Yeah,
and any nigga can do that shit to me. I don't have my bros come on a nigga like, hey bro, I feel like this, and just as a real, I feel like it's so crazy. I even gotta explain how to even be a real nigga. Like that's kind of like crazy. I even gotta
explaining is crazy, and it's crazy because I had it's like I feel you, bro.
explain it. But real friends can call each other out when they want. You know what I'm saying? It's, as long as you're not coming at a nigga disrespectful when you want, like, all right, cool.
Real friends, dude. This nigga said real friends can call you out when you're wrong. And to be honest, if somebody tell me I'm wrong, I'm gonna think about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take that. I'm not gonna take that as no like disrespect or anything. Let me know something so I can correct myself. You feel me? Let me know something I don't see because I got my eyes, but you know what I'm saying? I can have a better visual from other perspective.
Like, if you call a nigga out when they wrong game, like a real nigga a real man, gonna take accountability. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, a situation transpired, you know, where I called a nigga out when it was wrong. You know, and I genuinely was coming from a real place. Like, niggas was genuinely wrong in that position. In their position, it was really wrong. But, you know, the person came at a nigga very disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Very childish, very immature. You know what I'm saying? Like, tearing a nigga down, like, it was to the point it wasn't about what I came about anymore. It was just some way deeper. You know what I'm saying? And I felt the animosity and animosity doesn't always have to be about money. Niggas don't hate niggas about because I got more money, I'm gonna hate on you. Like, nah, shit stems from different places. I'm not the nigga I'm not a therapist. I don't know where that shit stems from, but I felt it, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Various times I tried to leave our group chat, you know what I'm saying, and defuse the situation, you know, but like I said, the nigga felt like he was the program. He ran the program. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga kept asking me back and just turning a nigga down, like coming at a nigga in real disrespectful ways, talking to a nigga like a friend would never talk to. Man, like one thing about me, fool, like I take shit very serious as far as like signs. You feel me? Like if how a nigga talk to you shows you how much they value you. You know what I'm saying? Like if my camera right here, like if I tell a nigga like if we talk about something, we get into it, like that goes for anybody. Like if anybody get into it with their bros, y'all kind of like know what to say as far as like let me keep that shit up here. You feel me? Because I don't want to go below the belt because I know I can't come back from that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I did. I went below the boat. You know what I'm saying? People be testing you to your limit, gang. And then try to play victim like they like, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? You know, man.
And when a nigga go below the belt and beyond, and it's just like beyond that though, like beyond that, fool, like beyond that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well, I feel like, mind you, this happened once before, but I let it go. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? The person came to me and was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I apologize."
Man, I went beyond. Infinity and beyond. Can't come back from it. But, you know, it's all love, though. It's like motherfuckers will be playing with your top. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show a motherfucker He ain't bigger than the program, gang. If a motherfucker really your homie, ain't nobody bigger than the other. You feel me? No, we in this together. It's not me, it's not you putting you first and me putting you first. No, it's together, sweetheart. It's together, my nigga. You feel me? Like, come on. Nah, though, I fuck with Jay.
Crazy man. I said